What is most important to me in equity and inequity is the equal opportunity for education in various cultures or various backgrounds. I feel like that educational equity is kind of crucial in ensuring that one has the opportunity to reach their full potential and succeed in life. I believe that if the educational or achievement gap is closed, that it would promote inclusivity. There are systematic barriers, and once those barriers are recognized and they're dealt with, we can all come together and build together. For example, each backgrounds have different skills. I believe that background shouldn't matter. One person can always contribute to the knowledge of another person. Two heads are always better than one. And if there was equal opportunities for each background, there may be things that are yet to be discovered. But because of systematic barriers towards those various backgrounds, there are still things missing and still things that the world doesn't know. I feel like that once the systematic barrier is addressed, we can work to create a more equitable education system. For example, there would be benefits for all students and benefits for all backgrounds and benefits in fields like doctors or discoveries of new species, even medicines and things like that. There are many disparities in this topic. For example, it could be racial or ethnicity. Because of systematic racism or discrimination, there is disparities in things like housing or healthcare. There is also minority groups that face poverty. Another disparity, healthcare, is there's not really equal healthcare service for everyone. And those factors can come from many things. It can be race, it can be income, it could be location that affects health outcomes. In New York, there are significant racial disparities. For example, most people of color live in poverty or do not have access to quality healthcare or quality education. Another disparity in New York would be the criminal justice system. It is a clear racial disparity, and people of color are most likely to be convicted. To combat these disparities, I would promote diversity and inclusion. For example, promoting diversity and getting the community involved with each other is the best way to combat these disparities. For example, multiple races being included in government or business and education, that would promote diverse representation. And when you have diverse representation, then you have all races included, everyone is being heard, and everyone is listening. If I was going to recommend something that would combat these disparities, that would be community engagement. I would start there because with community engagement, it would put you in that position or put us in that position to have representation from different races so that all races can be heard. You have to come together first to even vote for people of color or another ethnicity, to even start having people of color in those higher positions of education or government or even just health.